Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel Life with Patty, and I am here today with the collage collab hosted by Creating with Jovi. And I did play catch up because they had done January and February, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or not. I was like, I don't know, that's kind of something I've never done before and I wasn't comfortable with it. And then just watching Jovi, and then I watched Linda's Thrifty Life, and I watched a few others, and I thought, I'm going to try it. I'm just going to try it. And mine are very amateurish compared to Jovi's and some of the other ones, but I have been having a great time with it. And I have been using the big giant poster, not poster, but 11 by 17 paper, and most of them just do in a little journal. And I did buy a journal to start doing some collaging in, so I'll downsize a little bit. But anyways, now I'm caught up and I'm on track with the collab, and everybody is uploading today that's in the collage collab. And I am going to link you to Jovi's channel, and then you can go to her description box to get a list of everybody that is in the collab, okay? And you can go over and check out their collages and what they have done. So each month, Jovi gives us some prompts, which is what we're supposed to have the theme of our collage. And this month was to share something that you don't think people know about you. Share something that nobody's going to know about you. So that was at first why I was like, I don't know what to share. But then I started thinking about a lot of things, and so I came up with what I'm going to share with you. Okay, so first off, here's my big busy collage. But I want you to see that in the background, Jovi, I did it. I took a napkin, I split it like Jovi showed. I tore out the other layer, and I actually glued it onto my paper. This is my paper. But I actually had some really pretty napkins from where I work, from Michelle Designs, and this is one of them, and it's so beautiful. It is covered up by a lot of the collage, but I still just wanted to use it. And then I used some of this glitter ribbon around the whole edges, and you know me and flowers and butterflies. I mean, that's kind of, everybody knows that about me, that I love butterflies and flowers. Okay, so what didn't you know about me, or something that you probably think, that I might think that nobody knows about? So first off, you see a ship here, a big cruise ship. So here's the truth. I have never been on a cruise, and nor do I ever desire to go on a cruise. I have absolutely no desire to go on a cruise. So I had these stickers that were just wakes of water. And my big thing is I get motion sickness so easy, whether it be in the boat, in the car, in the plane, it doesn't matter. I get motion sickness so easy. So that is my reasoning for never having a desire to want to go on a cruise. I know they make bracelets you can wear. They give you pills you can take, whatever. I went on my aunt's yacht, and my aunt has a yacht. Not anymore. She's passed away, but she did. She had a big yacht. I went on it. I was probably 10 or 12. I was so sick. I was just laying on a roll of toilet paper in the bathroom. And every time we would go to our cabin when I was a kid growing up in Lake Almanor, we'd come from Santa Clara up there. That was like 8-hour drive. Always got car sick, even when my mom gave me my medicine back then. I have no desire to go on a cruise, and I've never been on a cruise. So that is the first thing that most people don't know about me. Okay, next thing here is that you see the ice skate. Well, as a child, my parents, they had me in a lot of activities. So I showed horses, I showed sheep, I showed pigs, I was in 4-H, I was in cooking classes, I was in crafting classes. My parents put me in all kinds of stuff like that. Well, I took baton lessons. And so I told my mom, I really want to take ice skating lessons. I want to be a super good ice skater. I mean, I want to go all the way to the Olympics. I was like so mesmerized when I would watch the ice skaters on the Olympics. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I remember my mom telling me, Patty, we have you signed up for this and this and this and this and this and this. You don't have time for anything else unless you make the honor roll. I mean, let me tell you, I was a straight C student in school. I did not like school. When I got into high school, I did better. When I got into college, I got straight A's. Because I was like, I'm paying for this, because I didn't go to college until after I had my second child, because I hated school. I didn't want to be, I mean, I liked the social part of school, but I didn't like school. So I said that the day I graduated high school was going to be the happiest day of my life. Well, then as I got older, I wanted to go back to college. Then I was paying for it. It was my time, my money. I got straight A's. But in grammar school, I was a straight C student. So my mom said, if you get on the honor roll, A's and B's, I'll give you ice skating lessons. So obviously I didn't want it bad enough, or I would have got all A's and B's, and I did it. But that was something else about me that most people don't know. Okay, moving on, you see a pie. Okay, you're thinking, what the heck, Patty? You bake all the time. Oh, and my friend Kathy, my BFF Kathy, she made me this mixing bowl shaker. Isn't it cute? So I just put it on there to go with it. And here's another little pie. And then this sticker says, on a roll. So why do I have a picture of a pie here? Well, honestly, I have never made a homemade pie. Never. I've made little like pie bites out of just pie dough and pie filling and just put them in the oven. But to actually roll out my own dough, make my own pie filling, I haven't even used a pre-made shell with pre-made pie filling. I haven't even done that. I've never made a pie. I've baked cookies and cupcakes and homemade cakes and breads and all kinds of things, but I have never baked an actual homemade pie. So that is on my list of things to do. I really want to learn how to bake homemade pies. So that's on my list of things that I want to learn how to do, is make a fresh homemade pie. Okay, and the last thing you see on here is a nun. Well, I am Catholic. I've been raised Catholic my whole life, and I grew up with nuns teaching me all the time in school. And so when I was a little girl, I started, at the Catholic schools when I was young, they did not have kindergarten at the Catholic school. So I had to go to the public school for kindergarten. And then after that, when I got into first grade, I went to the Catholic school. And our nuns actually had the black habits on, and you did not see their arms, and the gowns went all the way to their feet. So the only part of their bodies that you saw were their hands and their face. That was it. But I thought they were the most beautiful ladies in the world, and I was around them all the time. So first and second grade, I went to a Catholic school in the Bay Area, and then we moved, and I went to the Catholic school up where we moved to in Northern California. And I was just always around nuns, and I said that one day I was going to grow up, and after I got out of school, I was going to become a nun. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a nun. My dad, he was all fit to be tied. He did not want me to be a nun at all. He thought that wasn't the right path for me, but I just thought for sure is what I wanted to do. And I would even go over and visit at the convent with the nuns when I was in like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And I knew that there was silent time where you couldn't speak and you couldn't talk. And, then as I got older, I started learning more about the ways of the nuns, and that you take the oath of poverty. And so you make very little money, and you tithe most of your money to the church, and you never get married, you never have children. So as I got older and I got into high school, I was like, nope, that's not my calling for sure. But as a young girl, I always thought I was going to become a nun. And so that is something that if you know me forever, you would have known that. But most people don't know that. So, all right, well, this is my collage for March. I don't know what our prompts are for April, but I can't wait till Jovi announces it because I've been having a lot of fun doing this collab. And the part I like the best is that Jovi is so good about saying there's no right or wrong. Whatever you feel, that's what you do. And so I've really, really enjoyed it so far. So I hope you enjoyed my busy collage that I did this month. But I'm just really having a really good time doing this collab. So thank you, Jovi, for including me, letting me be a part of this. And I hope you all enjoyed this. And head on over to Jovi's channel and check her out. She is the sweetest, sweetest lady ever. She has such a nice, soothing voice, and I just love her. I just love her. I just have known her maybe 2 months, and I just think she's a great person. So, all right, you guys, you have a great day, and take care, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye-bye.